My name is Cami Griffiths, and I'm the Executive Director and co-founder of Community Tech Network. We have been a partner with the SF Connected program since it began over 10 years ago. Prior to the pandemic, we provided digital literacy training to older adults at senior centers throughout the city. And for the last year, our focus shifted to providing tablets, internet, and remote training. These programs have helped thousands of older adults, many who speak a language other than English, learn how to use the internet to reduce feelings of isolation and empower them to access resources online. The Dignity Fund has made it possible for us to reach more people, but there are still many older adults in San Francisco who need our help. We hope that the city will keep its promise to the Dignity Fund and restore the funds that were budgeted last year, in addition to the funds for this year.
Hi, I'm Stefan Miner, Senior Program Manager with Community Tech Network. The pandemic has shown us how important it is for us to all stay online and connected. One aspect that remains constant is our need to have access to essential services and resources that are remotely accessible. CTN will continue to rely on its partnering organizations to connect us with their senior community who is in need of internet connectivity, an internet-capable device, and the supportive tutoring to learn how to use it. With your support, we will continue to expand our services to communities in need of digital education in order for them to maintain connectivity to their loved ones and essential services. Please refund the Dignity Fund.
My name is Sabrina Tan. I'm a Senior Program Manager at Community Tech Network. Offering hybrid programming is great for our learners because it gives them options, whether they want training in person or prefer to learn while staying at home. They will not be left behind. However, in order to support the various needs and preferences of our learners, agencies like CTN have to increase staffing and many other resources. Offering both online and in-person services requires more complicated scheduling and logistic planning. We need more staff, more training materials, and more funding in order to do both programs well. I urge the City of San Francisco to keep the promise of the Dignity Fund. This is what the community needs and deserves. Please do not take it away.
I'm Carlos Severa, and I am a Digital Literacy Program Associate and Bilingual Instructor. As a bilingual teacher for seniors, the programs we hold help our learners reduce their loneliness and isolation. This is especially true when dealing with the Latinx community. Many of our Spanish-speaking seniors had very little exposure to computers prior to entering our programs. For socialization, they also relied more on meeting their colleagues at senior centers. Due to the pandemic, most found themselves very alone, leading many to experience feelings of sadness and depression. Due to their active participation in these programs, they learned valuable skills to connect with others, further helping to reduce their isolation and improve their mental health. Their communication includes and is not limited to their friends, family members, and community members, which creates an atmosphere of connectivity and community.
I'm Josie Boyle, Instructor and Program Manager at Community Tech Network, and I've worked with a lot of seniors over the past year. They all have their own story and their own situation, but what has struck me the most is how gracefully they weathered this past year. Many of them had their entire routines upended and were cut off from family members and friends, but I rarely heard complaints. Mainly, I heard words of gratitude and patience and humility. It is so crucial that we continue to provide strong social services and resources to our elders. And going forward, that means maintaining online programming while we move back to in-person to do our best to meet the needs of everyone. Our seniors have been through a lot this year and they deserve our full support. Please refund the Dignity Fund.